everybody, welcome back to the Hungry Elephant. Today we are going to have a little chat. I got my Starbucks ready, not sponsored, and we're going to talk about keto, how it works, what to do, what to eat, how it's worked for me, and answer a few questions that I see fairly periodically. Okay, so if you don't know what keto is, and I'm sorry if I say keto, I will say keto at some point. If you don't know what keto is, it is a low-carb, high-fat diet. To just put it bluntly, your body runs off carbs. It fuels itself off of carbs. If you do not put carbs into your body will start running off fat. You basically cut out most, if not all, carbs and all sugars, because sugars are carbs. A lot of you are probably kind of going, what the f*** do you eat? And I had the exact same questions as you. What the hell do you eat? Let's just say this. It's all the good stuff. It is bacon. It is cheese. It is meat. Those are definitely the staples of the keto diet. Everybody calls it the bacon diet because you can pretty much eat as much of it as you want. I mean, I don't recommend having like a pound of it a day, but you can have quite a bit. Sorry, so let me go a list of things that you cannot buy. Do not buy fruit. You do not buy apples, pears, bananas, oranges. Those all have natural sugars, and the banana is starchy and has carbs. Don't want those. So stay away from those. No potatoes. When I go to the grocery store, I always get some sort of lettuce, mostly spinach or like a mix. I get tons of cheese. I get bacon. I get avocados. I get a lot of fish. I get a lot of meat. I get a lot of mushrooms. Those are my favorite. And I'm sure there's a bunch more. There is lists online if you want to check out what you can and can't buy. Just Google what you can eat on keto. So when you first start out, you will go through a period where your body has to get adjusted to using fat as fuel. You might feel exhausted, you might have diarrhea, you might feel nauseous, you might have leg cramps. There's a fix to most, if not all, of those things to make sure that you get all your electrolytes. That is your sodium, your magnesium, and your potassium. You need all of those things to function, otherwise you might have really bad leg cramps, you might have heart palpitations, you just might feel really unwell, nauseous, headaches. If you feel that, you have the keto flu. So what I do, and what works for me, is to take a glass of water, add in a quarter teaspoon of light salt, which is sodium and potassium mixed together, so it's 50-50. Just chug that like no one's business, and about 20 minutes later you should feel fine. Every morning I do take magnesium, and it helps so much without leg cramps. I did have leg cramps at one point, and they were horrible. So I have made a ton of recipes on this website that you can feel free to use, try out, let me know how you do it. It's a bunch of keto-friendly recipes. They start at February 28th, and up until now, everything's keto and will continue to be keto because I love it. One of the biggest things people have, I see on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, is your macros. You need to have a specific set of macros for yourself. Mine are not the same as someone per se that's 5'9" and 210. So a good website, I will link it below. It is super awesome to figure out your macros. Just know that you must have carbs below 20 grams a day. Your protein must be moderate, and your fat is the highest. One of the big confusing things about keto is the fat content. A lot of people are very confused about whether you have to eat more fat or use your body fat, and it really depends on what you're trying to do. If you are maintaining your weight, you want to eat more fats so it will burn off the fat. If you are looking to lose weight, you eat less fat, still a fairly high amount, but less than what you would if you're maintaining, and then that will burn off the fat that you eat plus the fat in your body. Another big question is drinks. So many people are addicted to pop these days. As soon as I found out that you could drink diet soda, that came right back into my life. A lot of people think that it will inhibit your weight loss. It hasn't for me. I have been drinking Diet Pop, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, whatever. I've been drinking that since a month into my diet, and I have still continued to lose weight. Another concern that people really have is eating out. What do you eat when you go out? What can you order to drink? Can I go to Starbucks? And yes, you can go to Starbucks. The Frappuccinos at Starbucks have a little bit too much sugar, so stay away from those, but I do go for the iced coffee and add in some sugar-free syrups, which I think is only vanilla and cinnamon. You can probably get the same thing done at McDonald's if you're going out to eat. Oh gosh, it really depends on the restaurant, but my go-to when I go out to a restaurant is either a salad, steak, or a burger without a bun. And let me tell you, burgers without the bun are even better. You do not get that bready taste, and you get full burger, full cheese, full bacon, whatever you want. That taste is amazing. Another big thing is cholesterol. What will happen to your cholesterol? With all the fat, you'd expect it to go way up. However, a lot of people find that it actually evens itself out and you do not need the cholesterol meds anymore. Don't take my word for that. You'll have to go get checked. You'll have to go to the doctor, get your blood drawn. I cannot tell you when to not take your meds. But a lot of people have found that it does lower their cholesterol. There are some kind of rare cases, I guess, maybe not so rare, where it does spike. You should get your blood checked 6 months into the diet. That is when the optimal time to get your cholesterol checked is. So if I was going to start the keto diet today and give advice to you, I would say to throw out all of your carby, delicious foods from your house, give it away to a shelter, just take it out of your life. That will make it so much easier. Do your grocery shopping on day one. You still have all the stamina and inspiration to keep going, and so you can go through that grocery store and not look twice at all the potatoes. And one of the major things that people obviously want to do keto for is to lose weight, and a lot of people are saying, well, I haven't lost that much weight and I've been doing keto for 2 weeks now and I haven't lost that much weight. There are so many different factors for each different person. On the first week of keto, I lost 10 pounds. That was all of water weight. Other people have lost 4. Other people have lost 6, 8, 10. It all really depends on how much water you're carrying. The thing with keto is you cannot expect to lose weight every day on the scale. You could go weeks. I have gone 4 weeks without losing a pound. It all depends on your body, on how much water you're carrying. If you've gone to the washroom, you will go in whooshes, as it's called online, where you'll stall, which I don't like the word for, but you'll stall for 3 to 4 weeks, and then poof, overnight 4 pounds. One of the things to keep track is that even if you were in a stall, you could be losing weight from your waist, your legs, your arms, your chest. You measure it, and that is how you will know, even if you aren't losing weight, you're still losing inches, because some people look so different. So how this diet has worked for me, I have been doing it since February 26th, and I have lost 32 pounds. So that's all that I have to say for today. I may have forgotten things, I'm sorry. Please correct me or ask more questions in the comments below. You can find the link to the macro generator in the description below as well. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you want a lot of keto recipes, just head to hungryelephant.ca.